What's your name?
Paul.
Where are you from, Paul?
Victorville, right down the street.
Nice. Okay. Do you want to give any special thanks or any kind of shout out to your mom for Mother's Day?
Love you. Wish you could be here. I'll see you, picking you up this week to come hang out with us at the house.
Cool. Have you ever ditched your mom for Mother's Day? Or any kind of reason for riding?
Yeah, well, I haven't lived with my mom in probably 30 years, but when I was younger, yeah, I used to ditch mom all the time to go riding. Sorry, Mom, I love you, though.
Cool, thank you.
All right.
What's your name?
Steve Vosnick.
Where are you from, Steve Vosnick?
Upland.
Okay, so since Mother's Day is coming up, do you have any special well wishes for your mom for Mother's Day?
Well wishes for my mom for Mother's Day. Have a great Mother's Day, Mom. You're the best.
Okay, now the question of the day is, have you ever ditched your mom for riding?
I plead the fifth.
Okay, since Mother's Day is coming up, do you have any well wishes for your mom?
Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so the question of the day is, have you ever ditched your mom for riding?
I ditched hundreds of women to go riding.
So it's not just your mom, it's everybody.
Yep.
Cool, thanks. Okay, so since Mother's Day is coming up, do you have any well wishes for moms out there?
Yeah, my mom. I want to say thanks a lot, and thanks for putting up with us, and kind of a lot like the Bransons, and thanks for all the hospital trips and taking care of me with casts on when I was a kid and whatnot, and so I love you. Thank you very much, and I'm glad you're out here watching us too.
Okay, so the question of the day is, have you ever ditched your mom for riding?
I wouldn't call it ditched. We used to do Mother's Day on Saturdays when the Nationals were on Sunday, and Mom would actually buy me and my brother tickets so we could go on Sunday, so that was pretty cool.
That was a lame answer. Bye. Okay, so since Mother's Day is coming up, do you have any well wishes for your mom?
Well, my mom, God bless her, made it to 91 years, and yeah, she was everything, right? For everybody. So yeah, happy Mother's Day, Mom, and thanks for everything, and thanks for taking my dirt bike to Vickery Yamaha to get it started that time. That was critical.
Okay, so the question of the day is, have you ever ditched your mom to go riding?
No, absolutely not. Not on Mom's Day.
No, well, not just Mom's Day, but like in
any
general.
day?
Yeah.
Well, that's a harder question to answer. I'd have to say, to be honest, I might have avoided her a few times.
Okay. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Fernando. Everybody knows me by JFP because no one can pronounce my last name.
Where are you from?
I'm from Victorville.
So since Mother's Day is coming up, do you have any well wishes for your mom?
Yeah. My mom is always better off when she has cheese.
Do you make sure she always does?
She always does, yeah.
So is that your well wishes for your mom? It's for her to have cheese?
No, my well wishes for my mom is for her health to get better. She hasn't been doing that good lately, so she will. She's strong, she's confident, she's a well-rounded person.
Cool. Okay, so the question of the day is, have you ever ditched your mom to go riding?
Oh my God, 1,000,000 times.
Does your mom...
Actually, I had to ditch my mom to go riding, but I will see her afterwards.
Does your mom have YouTube?
Does my what? No, she don't. I'm glad she don't.
Does she have Facebook?
Nope, no Facebook. She's old school. She's not in none of that.
So she's not gonna hear this interview?
She's not gonna hear this interview.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.
Cool. So since Mother's Day is coming up, do you have any well wishes for Mother's Day?
Well, I'd like to tell my mom, I'm not sure she's YouTube savvy at 90 years old, but
nice.
I'd like to tell her thanks for putting up with all the race days and the mud and the swearing and everything else that went on, and me crashing and knocking myself out repeatedly, and you know, yeah, and she's stuck in there for all of that, and thanks, Mom, I love you.
Okay, now the question of the day is, have you ever ditched your mom for riding?
Every chance I got. But you know, Joss, let's go back a couple of videos where you were talking to me about being a dirty rider. And, you know,
Why are you bringing up old shit?
oh, I mean, because I think that it's important to level the playing field.
So have you been thinking about your response for 3 weeks now, or what?
Yeah, and I have it right here.
That's why he was waiting. You're lucky you didn't do this to Chris, because if you did this to Chris, he would have been screaming like a little girl.
You didn't even jump. What
No,
the hell?
I have a video of me with a full-on anaconda on my shoulder.
Yeah, but you didn't
I
know
don't
it
have a
just
problem.
jumped on your shoulder.
Don't
That's
say
right.
no,
dirty at
no.
all.
It was before I met Chris. Let's just say. Okay, so since Mother's Day is coming up, do you have any well wishes for Mother's Day?
No, maybe new helmet.
Helmet?
Yes, so Mike, Vegas Mike, helmet. Right?
Sorry. The question of the day is: have you ever ditched your mom to go riding motorcycles?
Okay, don't tell her yet, but yes, I did. And today is the day.
Is it her birthday?
No, it's not her birthday, but it's a really special day for her. And they just moved here from Holland. And I'm not only ditching her this Sunday, but I'm also ditching her next Sunday for Mother's Day because it works.
Does she have YouTube or Facebook?
Yeah, but don't tell her. Unless I bring her on there, she won't know.
Cool. Thank you very much. So, do you want to give any special shout out to your mom for Mother's Day?
Yeah, you know, I want to wish my mom a happy Mother's Day, and I love her. I can't wait for her to move back out here. She's supposed to be moving to Vegas here real soon, so gives us an ample reason to go to Vegas more often.
Okay. Now the question of the day is: have you ever ditched your mom for riding?
No, she actually, one of the last times she came out here, she actually came to the track to watch me and Jim ride.
You actually made her watch you ride?
No, she volunteered. I would never make anybody watch me ride. I wouldn't watch if I could.
Did she actually stay the entire time?
Yeah,
That's pretty impressive.
that's what I thought too.
Cool, thank you. Okay, so do you want to give any special shout out or thank you to your mom for Mother's Day?
Well, I'd like to wish her happy Mother's Day, and I think the biggest gift that I could have ever gave her was me. Sunday is my birthday, and it's Mother's Day, correct? So she always has a constant reminder.
Not any of her other children, just you.
Just me. That's me. That's it. There's only two of us, me and him, so
It's a 50-50 shot.
yeah, that's it.
So the question of the day is: have you ever ditched your mom for riding?
No, not yet. The last time I rode last year, she called me and said, have a nice day, ride safe, and that was a year ago. So, no, I haven't ditched her yet.
Okay, what's your name?
Colton Behringer
Where are you from, Colton Behringer?
from Phelan, California. Loving it here.
Okay. Do you want to give any kind of shout out or any kind of special thanks to your mom for Mother's Day?
I love my mom. Every day, every year, you know, it's her special day, and you know, as much as we've been through this past year, you know what, she's been there for me through the injuries, and you know what, God bless her, and I'm thankful that she's still here with me.
Okay. The question of the day is: have you ever ditched your mom for riding?
I've never ditched her. She actually came with me going racing. But she did have to run out Mount St. Helen because I crashed up there, so that was kind of a bad note.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Robert
Where are you from, Robert?
from Hellendale, Callum. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to give any kind of shout out or any kind of special thanks to your mom for Mother's Day?
Well, I just want to say happy Mother's Day coming up, and appreciate you all the years that you've put into my life to where I am today.
Okay. Now the question of the day is: have you ever ditched your mom for riding?
Well, of course. Yeah.
Can you give me an an example?
Probably about 2 months ago at the track. I was supposed to go over, and then, you know.
Priorities happen?
Oh, man, terrible. It's terrible.
Does your mom watch YouTube?
No.
Does she have a Facebook?
Yes, she does.
What's her name? Linda what?
McCord,
Okay, can we tag her in this video?
if you'd like to.
Cool, thank you.